Now you got to know what is analogy and what are the types of analogy. What are the types? There are three types of analogy. The first one is word analogy. The second one is number analogy. The third one is alphabet analogy. Okay, so hope you all understood this. Any doubts now? The types of analogy? No, right? Okay. So students, yes, listen to this now. You will get what is analogy completely. Yes, listen to that video. I'll ask you the question now. I'll ask you the question. Listen to that carefully. Listen to that properly. Yes, listen to that properly. Yes, let me know. They'll ask a question. I want you people to tell answer in the chat session. Fast, fast, fast. So let's begin that game. Okay, you should not get bored. Guess the fruit. Guess the fruit. Come on. Yes. See the picture and guess the fruit. What is that fruit? What is that fruit? Man and traffic. Man and green. Man. Very good. No, very bad. Mango. Mango. That is mango. Very good. Okay. Mango. Okay. Yes. You have to answer in the chat session here. Correct answer is mango. Yes. Second one. Look at the first that and let me know in the chat session. Okay. Let me know in the chat session now. Hey, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll put that. Okay, listen now. They'll tell. Fast, fast. You should be little fast, okay? You should not get bored. Guess the fruit again. Guess that fruit. Yes, what is that fruit? What is that fruit? Straw. Straw. You have to tell. Very good. It is no raise option. If you have any doubt only, you have to. Very good. It is strawberry. Yes, the last one. Last one. Answer it soon. Okay, answer pause. Let me check your IQ. Intelligence depends upon IQ. Yes, see? You know that symbol. What's up? And let me know. Guess that fruit. It is a fruit. Fruit. What's that fruit? Anyone? No? Anyone in this session? Apple. 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 Very good. Karanya. Watermelon. Let's guess the fruit now. Yes. Kiwi. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi. Kiwi. Yes. Good. This all depends on IQ. Okay. Yes, Adarsh. Yes, it's kiwi. Last one. The last one. P. P. P plus ear. Pear. Very good. Very good. Pear. Fruit, I know. What is the fruit name now? Pear. No need of raising option. Let me know in the chat session. Pear. Very good. So, yes. How was it? It was good. It was good, right? Yes, let me come back now. So you should get refreshment. So that things. Okay. See, student, you should not be a bookworm. Okay, you should not be a bookmark. What is there in the book, like writing the answer? No, you have to have a intelligence. Okay, like for example, how I show no. In the same way, you have to need a quick grasp of. Like for example, see, many of you didn't see the answer. Key plus V is equals to kiwi. That's all. Like that. Okay, you have to have a more concentration power. So let me come back to this. The first type of analogy, that is word analogy. So student, listen to me. How to solve word analogy? What is word analogy? So in this type of analogy, two words are given. Okay, two words are given which are related to each other. Okay, they will give two words. In that two words, each are related to. Okay, in that two words, each are related to in a particular manner. I'll tell that. So other words is followed by alternatives. What is that alternatives? Alternatives is nothing but options. Okay, they'll give no option A, option B, option C, and option D. That one will call it as alternatives. Okay, so in word analogy, they will give words. In that, two words are related to each other. See, for example, we saw college and then education. That are two words. Hospital and then another one, we have to find out that. Okay, there will be a relation between them. So they will be followed by alternative. So firstly, the candidates are required to identify the relation between two words. So students, candidate is nothing but you people who are writing the exam, okay, or the students. The students who are writing that particular answer, you have to identify the relation. So students, college and then education. This is the first pair of analogy. You have to find out the relationship for this. If you find the relation for this only, you can find out this relation. That is what you have to find out the relation for this. That is college gives education. So you got no idea what it gives. Okay. Don't change the logic, apply for the second one. That is what about your word analogy. So the candidates are required to that word from that alternative which bears the same relation. Okay. So, okay, Aditya. So you have to find out the relation which in the select in the option. That's all about your word analogy. So I'll give you the. So students, what are all you have to remember that. Okay. So students, for word analogy, you have to remember a lot of things. Like you have to know general knowledge. So ma'am, where we will get this general knowledge, ma'am? See, read the newspaper. Okay. The first thing, if you want to improve your grammar, okay, if you want to improve your grammar and the fluency, okay, like if you want no need to write anything. Okay, if you want to talk like elders or anything, take your role model, take your father or sister. See, they'll talk very nice, right, fast, fluent. You people can't. Why? You should practice that. So you should read newspaper, and then we have a general knowledge books. We have to do that. And in the Google, we will be getting general knowledge questions. You have to read that. So students, to solve word analogy, you should remember a lot. Like in that lot, what are the few? So students, I'll give you a country, capital and currency. What is this capital? No, for example, in that I have thought that day I have introduced, right? In that particular topic I have introduced you like that Mumbai is the capital. That was only states in India, but this is country. Okay, different countries and their capitals. Okay, and their capitals and then currencies. If you have book, you have to close. Okay. So Bangladesh. What is the capital of Bangladesh? That is Dhaka. Okay. And what the currency they will use? See, for example, we Indians, we use rupees. Rupees as the currency. In the same way, Bangladesh people, we use currency, money. That is Taka. We will call it as Taka. And then the next country, Iraq. Okay, the capital of Iraq is Baghdad. Okay, Baghdad. And then the currency is dinar. And then China, Bahanji, and then Yuan. India, its capital is New Delhi, and then rupees. UK, its capital is London, and they use pound. Japan, Tokyo, they use currency yen. And then USA, that is Washington DC, they'll use a currency called dollar. Okay, and then Russia, and the capital is Moscow. And then ruby. Okay, capital of Russia is ruby. See, what is that? No, currency is nothing but, like for example, what they'll use. Okay, and then Greek, they'll use Athens, and then the currency is euro. Just you have to know this. Okay, just you have to know. No need to write. After completing each chapter, it will be uploaded in the app. Okay, no need to write anything. Okay, no need to write anything. I'll tell if anything is to be right. Okay, you have to write. I'll tell that thing only you have to write in your books. Okay, otherwise sit simply and listen to the class. Okay, no need to write all those things. I'll upload in the app. Okay, that day I have given you, right? In the app, in the study material, you will get all those what I have explained in the class, and then the videos. If you forget when it's the time of examination or the test, you can go back to the video and you can see what Arpita ma'am taught during the class. You can study that. Okay, student. So the first thing you have to remember, that is word analogy. The word analogy, they will give you two relation. So you have to remember a lot. Okay, the general knowledge, the more. See, I can't tell specific on what particular they will give the question. So you have to remember. So this is all about your capital. And then you should, it is not like, ma'am, what is this, ma'am? That is country and its capital and its currency. Okay, the first thing. And you will get the question like, so students, you will get on occupation, working place and working. So mechanic. Okay, mechanic is the occupation. Okay, if you want to do any repair of the vehicles, we'll go to the mechanic. So what is his working place? He works in the garage. So what he'll do, he'll repair that, like that. And then waiter. So waiter, he'll be in the restaurant, and what he'll do, he'll be keep on serving. What we'll ask, he comes and he serves. And teacher, my occupation is teacher. We'll call it as ma'am, madam, anything. Okay, teacher. And where is my working place? Actually, school, colleges, tuition, anything. Okay, so what's my working? My working is teaching. Chef. You're all super cool moms. They are called as chef. Where they'll work? They work in the kitchen. What work they'll do? They'll do cooking, so that we can eat early morning breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, etc. Okay. The next one is sailor. Sailor is nothing but he is be using in the ship. Okay, he'll be in the ship. And then what is working? That is sailing. This particular slide which you are saying, this one, occupation, working and working place. The last one, that is currency, capital and then country. Is there any doubts now? Is there any doubts? So that is just for example. So like that, you have to learn you have to learn much. At least you have to know the general things. Okay, what the general things. Okay, so students, we can't learn all those things, ma'am. How to remember, ma'am? So 5 important, okay, 5 important topics that you will get question from. Okay, you will get question from this 5 particular topic. What is that? Antonyms and synonyms, quantity and unit. Third one, measurement and instrument, workers and tool relationship, individual and its dwelling. I'll teach you what is antonyms and synonyms, and I'll teach you what is quantity and unit, and I'll teach you measurement and instrument. Okay, everything I will. So students, the first type of analogy is word analogy. For word analogy, we have to remember a lot. Like that, we have to remember states and capitals. We have to remember all books name or all like anything. Okay, all general knowledge. So it is very difficult to remember all those things. So we have for your 5th grade, okay, we like which are the important topics of which you have to concentrate on the more. So this particular topic which I am displaying on the screen. What is that? The first one is antonyms and synonyms. Next one is quantity and unit. The second one is measure, instrument and measurement and instrument, workers and tool relationship, individuals and dwelling. If you know this much, at least, okay, you should know more than that. But if you know this much, it is enough to solve. So students, I'll teach one by one. So what is this antonyms and synonyms? So students, keep in mind, antonym. Antonym is nothing but it is between the two words. Okay. Okay, what is dwelling is nothing but I'll tell you. This I'll tell you what is dwelling. Like I'm teaching antonyms and this one. No, in the same way I'm telling individual and it's dwelling. The next slide. Okay, I'll teach you thoroughly. Don't worry. So students, antonyms. So what is this antonyms? Students, see, antonyms is between the two words. Okay, antonyms which between the two words which convey opposite meaning. If you want to remember in a short trick, opposite words will call it as antonyms. Okay, opposite words will call it as antonyms. Okay, opposite words will call it as antonyms. People who are writing, no need to write. If you concentrate on writing, you will miss the session. So no need to write. Please listen to the class. I'll give you the notes. Okay, you can copy it or you can read from that. If you are wasting a time in writing, you can't listen. We are not a robot to do multitasking. So just listen to me. I'll tell you detailedly, understand the concept. After this chapter ends, I'll upload the same in the app. What I have given, no, this only I'll upload. Then you can write there. Okay, and videos also available. You can, whatever I'll teach you, no, the same videos will be uploaded in the app. You can go through that. Okay, students. So antonyms, I told you, no, antonyms is between the two words which convey opposite meaning. If you don't know to tell that much, tell what is meant by antonyms. Antonyms is between opposite words. Antonyms means opposite. A for antonym, O for opposite. We know opposite words: boy, girl, hot, cold, fast, slow, good, bad, beautiful, ugly. We have hundreds of opposite words, right? So antonyms is nothing but opposite words. It will be between two words. See here, boy and girl. How many words are there? Two words. Okay. So antonyms, it is a relationship between two words when they are opposite meaning. Is there any doubt in antonyms? Antonyms is nothing but opposites. If you have any doubt, let me know. Any doubts? Any doubts? You have to reply me. No? Good. So I'll go with the next one. So student, synonyms, that is antonyms and synonyms. Antonyms is nothing but, now you got what is meant by antonyms. Antonyms is nothing but opposite word. What is that synonym? Students, it is there one trick to remember. Synonym, same. S for synonym, S for same. It is very easy to remember. S for same and S for synonym. And Yogeshwar, Yogeshana, Yogesha BR, I don't know. This is not allowed. Go back to this slide. Go back to this slide. Why you want a slide? Let me know, please. And Chirayu, yes, that is what. That is what, if you log in with your parents' name, it is very difficult to mark attendance and to interact with you. I request before joining to the class, log in with a student name. And this is the third time you're asking. You should not supposed to ask like that. Ma'am, I'm teaching, you're asking to go back to the first slide. Why? Why you want? I said no, I'll give everything notes. If you keep on typing that, you will miss what I'm telling. You want to do that? No, just listen to the class carefully. See students what I'm displaying. No, the same thing I'll upload it in the app. Under study material, the same thing I'll upload it in the app. Okay, you can go through that. No need to write in this session. If you want it's very important to write, I'll tell, please write down, then you can write down. When we are solving the problem, yes, obviously you have to write and you have to solve. Okay, so no more disturbance, I think. So synopsis. So synonyms, it is not synopsis, it is synonyms. So what is synonyms? So students, one short trick, synonym is nothing but same. Okay, the word, it is also between two words which convey the same meaning. For example, I'll end the class. Okay, end and finish. Both the words are, they will give same meaning. Okay, and Karunya is an excellent girl, Spurta is a good girl. See, excellent and good, they both are the same words. The meaning of the words may different. Okay, the sound of that word and the spelling of the words are different, but the meaning, okay, meaning is same. Beautiful, cute. Okay, Abhishek is a beautiful boy, Adarsh is a cute boy. One and the same. Okay, which give the same meaning, we will call it as synonyms. Our aim is to select for Sainik exam. Our goal is to select for Sainik exam. See, the words may different, the spellings are different, the sounds. Okay, sound is nothing but when I'm telling the tone of that is different. But the meaning of that word is same. Okay, that is what about your synonyms. Students, I repeat once. So, antonyms. Antonyms is nothing but it is opposite words. It is also between two words which convey opposite meaning. Opposite words, will call it as antonyms. Boy, girl, hot, cold, big, short, and then beautiful, ugly, all opposite words. We'll call it as antonyms. Synonyms, it is between the two words which convey the same meaning. Okay, this is the difference between antonyms and synonyms. Is there any doubts? If you have any doubts, let me know that. Any doubts? Everyone? Okay. So students, today we have started with a first chapter for your syllabus, that is analogy. We have learned a definition of analogy, that is having a similar features. Similar is nothing but the same. Okay, similar is nothing but the same. So how to find out here? They will give 3 words. You have to find out the logic for first 2 words. In the same way, don't change the logic. You have to find out for the third one. Okay, that is what I have given a small example, that is college and education, hospital, and then treatment. And under that, we have studied today, that is classification or the types. Okay, so what are the types of analogy? So the types of analogy are, the first one is word analogy, the second one is alphabet analogy or letter analogy, third one is number analogy. Okay, whatever may be the order, first or second, there are 3 types of analogy. And under that, the first type of analogy we have started, that is word analogy. Again here they will give the tool relation. You have to find out that tool relation, and you say don't change the logic. You have to find out for the third relation, and you have to choose among the alternatives. Alternatives, options. Okay, one and the same. options A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you will be given with a 4 option. It may be named as A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. And for word analogy, you have to study a lot of things. Okay, like for that, okay, you important things you have to remember: antonyms and synonyms, measurement and unit, and then dwelling its individual, the 5 concepts which I have displayed on the screen. Under that, we have completed the first first topic, that is antonyms and synonyms. Antonyms is between the two words which convey opposite meaning. Synonym is between the two words which convey the same meaning. Is there any doubt in today's class now? In tomorrow class, let me continue the types of analogy. Under word analogy, the second topics, that is unity, quantity and unit. I'll tell you what is unit and what is quantity and how to tell that, like how to measure that, everything. And somebody asked dwelling and individual. No, how I explain the same thing. I'll see. This is what you will get the question. So this is what the relation, word analogy. See, Madhya Pradesh and Bhopal. This is about your first analogy and we will call it as first pair. In the same way, you have to find out the relation for this and vice versa. You have to find out for this one. This is how we have to solve questions on analogy chapter. Is there any doubts in today's class?